Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So, what I'm going to do is just talk while I get dressed because in a little bit I'm going to go to the Boys and Girls Club here in my hometown. So, we can just talk and I'll show y'all what I'm going to put on this morning. Yesterday, when I stopped by HEB, I came across this. It's called Erase Base by Milani. And I don't think I'm going to put this one on because this is for an acne treatment. And thank God, hey, I just come across this because my child, my third, he is 12, fixing to be 13. And he's in the stage of that too changing and all that. So, being this one's for acne, this is a good sale, clearance sale that I came across because this Milani was $11.97 and I got it for $5.98. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably backwards, of course, to you. But anyways, it's $5.98, which I've heard this is a good brand, but I mean, it's whatever. If you got acne, you sure want to get rid of it. So, I mean, we can put that aside and see if that works. If it does come about, I'm not saying, but I have seen a few little pimples here and there, and nobody wants that, especially when you're in that age and everybody's looking. So, this other thing I came across is another Milani product. Here's the sale tag, and I think it was, nope, this one was $12.97, and I got it for $6.48. And it's the Sun SPF BFF Summer Primer Base. And so, I don't know, let's use that today. Sounds good. I will use anything if I get it on sale. Like I had said earlier in some prior videos, I mean, it can't hurt. By the way, something that if you just want to try it or if you got horrible skin, don't try it. But I do have some really dry skin all the time. Anyways, I had to pause this again. I have some really dry skin all the time and very, very sensitive though. And some sunscreen that I found the other day and put on was so harsh on my skin, which you don't want to do. But what it did do was gave me the best, and I'm not playing, the best chemical peel ever. No joke. I had to get this out. You know the scrubby gloves you use in the bathroom? I've had to use that now for about 3 days because I hate dry peely lips. I hate any type of dry, my skin flaking on my face. I think it looks terrible. And I've used this every morning to even do my lips to make sure, and it works really well to make sure all the dry skin was off. It's right here. I mean, you can't see it right now, but there was dry skin, excuse me, all through here. There's still some this morning, but it worked great. Anyway, so that went on really smooth, by the way. Okay, so another thing I came across was I'm gonna tell y'all what I do, and I was kind of thinking twice about this because I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted people to know I do this or not, but nails, fingernails. So, and I know my hands have always looked like grandma hands. I don't know. I hate them. So, I try to do everything that I can so that they'll look pretty. I've always hated the way my hands look, but, so I used to get my nails done every 2 weeks. My job does not let you get your nails done. So, after I did get in trouble for hiding it for a while, years back, I used to hide it, and, I got caught. And I was like, man, that takes away from this job, takes away, that picture, the video I showed the other day showed you what area I work in, surgical. So you have to get the bouffant thing on, I mean, from head to toe of blue. And all you get to show is this because you have the cap line. So when I get dressed in the mornings, all that I do is kind of pointless because I'm going to work and taking it all off. But if I do get seen, I want to look my best all the time. So back to nails. no, you're not allowed to wear nails. So, to save the money, instead of paying, I mean, I guess I would pay around $60 to $80 every time I would go get my nails done, which is every 2 weeks. I started doing this, putting them on myself. I know, and people are like, what? Yeah, I do. Sorry. So, what? I really don't care what you think because I like it and they're pretty. And I don't have to sit there for hours waiting, first of all, and then 2 hours minimum if you're going to get your toes and your nails done. You're there. I mean, I would spend the whole day there Saturday and waste a whole day. So I decided to do this. It takes me, because I've done it a bunch of times, but it takes me around 10 minutes. That's the truth. About 10 minutes, 15 if I'm just going to watch TV and take my time. So everything comes in here that you need. I've got a couple different ones. This one, some pink ones. It kind of depends on what I'm doing that weekend, which is also cool because I can pick my outfit out and get whatever color I want instead of going through the thing of what color do I want to wear for 2 weeks. So yesterday I found two of these on the clearance aisle, and so this one I haven't opened, on the clearance aisle in HEB. And I don't know if you can see from there, but like I said, my lighting sucks. It has little pearls on them. They're really cute. So I put those on yesterday. And oh yeah, oh, these were $9.97, and I got it for $4.98. Awesome. So I'm super excited about that. There's a couple things, and then a tip. I was gonna show y'all something that I make it myself at home. Oh yeah, I knew I brought it in here. So, um, so you know the little Vaseline thing you can get. I know I didn't want to show it yet, but the Vaseline container you can get. And Vaseline is really good, by the way. If you can't stand it on your lips, do it at nighttime if you want to, but it's really good for your lips and it hydrates them if you have cracked lips. Um, so this one is just, I tore some of it off, and I didn't get this on sale. You would think so, because this is tore off. Maybe I did, but so just the Vaseline, and I got a red, like super red lipstick, because I wanted it to tint. So I got red lipstick, and I melted that, and then I got the Vaseline and melted that, poured the lipstick in the Vaseline, and put it in the freezer. It really works. It's awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna finish getting dressed. That was just a couple things that I seen, and I will send. I will send a video in a little bit, or maybe do it live when I go to the resale shop. Have a good day.